The next work you're going to see is Spiral 5, and it was actually a combination of two systems, the analog image processor here and a computer graphics system developed by Tom DeFani. So let's jump to some tape about that system. Hiya, Tom.
A little cook's tour of this laboratory in the chemistry department. We'll take you over the computer here. This single bay houses the graphics computer, and this down here, of course, is the PDP-1145 computer. Behind this panel is 28,000 words of memory. This here is the disk drive, the mass storage medium we use to hold pictures and macros and other information used to run the graphics system. Up here is the A to D converters, which allow us to use dials and knobs and sliders and other things to control images. From the computer's memory go wires that go over to the vector general. And as you can see, the vector general is capable of putting up images in real time, rotating them around. What we do there is point TV cameras at them. Little TV cameras like this, which you can move around and center and get different parts of the screen. And then, because color is much more fun than black and white, we run cables over this way to a very colorful person, Dan Sandine, inventor of the image processor.
Spiral 5 was created by Tom DeFani, myself, Dan Sandine, and Mimi Chevetz doing sound.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, but what happened to it? It's just really slow.
Between 1975 and 1980, there were a series of live video computer performance events at the University of Illinois at Chicago. The first was the Interactive Electronic Visualization event in 1975, followed by EVE 2 in 76 and EVE 3 in 78. During this period, there were a total of 5 performances of Spiral, the last of which is Spiral 5, called Spiral PTL for perhaps the last. What follows is a document of the performance of Spiral 1 at the first EVE event. It was performed in April 1975 and is introduced by Phil Morton.
The name of this entity is Spiral. Digital keyboard by Tom DeFani, analog Twiddler, Dan Sandine, and sound keyboard, Bob Snyder. Start her up. I'm starting.
Well, the hat clearly does it. No, the clearly does it. Clearly does it. The hat clearly does it.
Goodbye, Phil.